Turkey here, coming at you with more Dick with Butt news.
Yo, it started as a meme, now it's breaking the chain. Dick whip butt rising, driving y'all insane. From some of these hot takes to Durkee's wild grind. This coin got the culture, one of a kind. No pre-mint deals, no shady disguise. Richard Hart vibes, watch the price realize. Pulse chain flow, where the gas runs light. DWB to the moon, shining so bright.
What's up, guys? Turkey here, coming at you with more Dick with Butt news. How we all doing today? I've got a lot of stuff to cover with you guys. I have the Dick with Butt price chart as fucking always. I have some NFTs in the tanggang, some news with the real ticker pulse chain. I got a lot of shit to catch up with you guys because I've been gone for a couple fucking days. I had a couple days fucking off because I had some unexpected shit happen, and I'll talk to you guys about it. Fucking get the regular music back on. How's it going? KQWANO. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm only in DWB because of you and your consistency, sir. Thank you very much. I do what I can for these fucking bags. You know what I'm saying? So, Dick with Butt. We had 4 weekly green candles. We almost went down right here, right? But then we recovered, we kept going up. Will this reverse? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. If you look previously at a lot of these other times that we had 4, whenever we have, like, more than 4, we tend to go up. Oh, what the hell? We tend to go up at least a little bit more after that. So will this continue to go back up? I don't know. It's really dependent on pulse chain right now, and pulse chain is just kind of fucking ugh. My goodness. But luckily Richard is tweeting. Yes sir, I'm glad that you're fucking here. Let's fucking go. Let's talk about what's going on. So yeah, I was gone for the past couple days. I had a fucking... What happened was, I was gonna be live on Monday. What happened was, is a deer hit my fucking car. Or I hit a deer. So I had to get that fucking fixed. And yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fucking okay. Everything is good. Of course, I called the fucking tow guy, right? I called the tow truck guy, and the tow truck guy is like, well, is the deer okay? Is the deer okay? Like, that's what the fucking dude says. Is the deer okay? Bro. Where is it? Where is fucking this shit? No, that's not it. That's not it either. Where the hell did I have it? I had it up. Well, what the fuck? I had Richard's fucking tweet. Richard's been fucking tweeting. Richard Hart has been tweeting to help our fucking bags. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I say the egg. Whichever chicken was the first, it popped out of the egg first. What you say? Here's what I have to fucking say to that.
Mommy, I've been waiting for you all morning. Oh yes, edge the edge master. Come on, edge that dirty little yolk. Edge that dirty little yolk, mommy. Oh, I wanna feel it bung. I'm about to bung. Oh, I like your technique. Rub it, rub it. Oh, yes, mommy. Give it to edge, daddy. Break that yolk. I'm about to bung. Oh, rub it on my stomach. Yeah, just like that.
Any other founder were to tweet some nonsense like that, like, imagine if Vitalik fucking tweeted that shit right now. Oh my god, the entire internet would be just dying. Oh my god, everyone would be freaking out. Everyone. And as you can kind of see, there are some people that are just like, huh? Like, what? Which one pumps harder? Let's get into some actual fucking news, dude. Because, like, ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Ooh, did we just pump a little bit? Did we just pump a little bit? I think we are. I think we're about to start fucking pumping. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's get into some actual fucking news. Thick liquidity, it looks like Chia it is coming soon. He hosted a vote to see where he would be launching NFTs next. Either Chia, Sonic Base, or ETH. Of course, I threw in pulsechain out there as a vote. Got some people to like that, of course. But it looks like Chia it is. Chia is going to be the chain that Thick Liquidity is going to be working on his next Tanggang NFT. So if you want to pick up some Tanggang NFTs on Chia, that is where Thick Liquidity is going to be having them next. You can go ahead and you can follow Thick Liquidity here. Thick Liquidity, let's fucking go with those NFTs if you like the Tanggang. Some other fucking news. Pulsechain, the real ticker Pulsechain. I have the chart right here, has some fucking news going on about it. Of course, it had the two twin towers fucking peak. You get what I'm saying? You have the peak here, twin towers, and it came crashing back down, but now are we starting to rebuild the twin towers? Let's fucking wait and see. Is there a third tower coming? Fucking excellent. But there's a reason that it is slightly pumping right here. There was a influencer guy who I'm only going to refer to as Rectum. Mentioned it ever so slightly. Mentioned it a couple days ago, over the weekend or something like that. And then, of course, you have Big Brain here talking about it. I am in the process of building a top-tier level Ponzi on Pulsechain. I'm guessing he's talking about a fucking meme. Follow me and hit the bell to stay updated. So you can go ahead and you can follow Big Brain DeFi. He is the guy who is the creator of the real ticker Pulsechain. One way you can act now is to become a whale in Pulsechain. So my guess and my hope is that there is going to be multiple ways to get in on this new ticker, coin, project, whatever. He calls it a Ponzi. I'm guessing that's a joke. He's working on something. And right now, to become a whale in real ticker Pulsechain, it is $1.38 thousand, so about $1.4 thousand to become a whale in the real ticker Pulsechain. They have their own fucking schizo community. They have content creators like me that go out there and they dress up as Spider-Man. They go out there, they have like that Peter Chad sailor guy, whatever. I don't know exactly what his name is or his handle is on Twitter. He's the dude with the fucking cigar all the time. I see his ass all the time on Twitter, and it makes me laugh, because I'm like, dude, you are a beast, sir. Just going out there and shilling real ticker Pulsechain. They have those kind of content creators out there that are just, like, out there, like, trying to bring the community together, keep the community going, keep the fucking community alive, and it's fucking great. It's fucking great to see. So, whale position right now, about 1.4 thousand. Very fucking nice to see. Very fucking nice to see. And, yeah, I asked a stupid question. I was like, when sacrifice, and how much should I sacrifice to retire my bloodline? Because we all know that there's tons of fucking sacrifices going on out right now, which kind of brings me into some news. There was, that, GoPulse is having their own fucking sacrifice going on. So, I'm not going to sacrifice that for that. I would not advise any of you sacrifice for it. There's a lot of sacrifices going on right now. And I wouldn't fucking, personally me, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it, but I wouldn't touch anything that's a sacrifice. The real ticker Pulsechain was a free, it was not free, it was a fair launch, right? So nobody could just like game the system, you know, buying in like these ICO or like these sacrifices. You had to go out there and you had to buy the tokens up yourself, okay? Fair launch with liquidity that's provided by the community. It's fucking great to see. It's fucking great to see. So, will this continue to pump the Pulsechain price chart? We'll have to wait and see. It's doing okay. It's doing all right. It was almost starting as if it was going to make a giant cup and handle, but then Pulsechain shit the bed, which is, unfortunately to say, the theme of Pulsechain. So we'll have to wait and fucking see right now while Richard is sitting there talking about fucking eggs.
Mommy, I've been waiting for you all morning. Oh yes, edge the edge master. Come on, edge that dirty little yolk. Edge that dirty little yolk, mommy. Oh, I wanna feel it bung. I'm about to bung. Oh, I like your technique. Rub it, rub it. Oh, yes, mommy. Give it to Edge Daddy, break that yolk. I'm about to bung.
That's gonna be me if Pulse Chain ever fucking takes off. When, though? When? That's the real fucking question, is when it takes off. It's not if, it is when. We're still early enough in the cycle to where things could play out. Of course, I'm just joking about a lot of this stuff. Pulse Chain and a lot of these other memes on Pulse Chain, we're all just waiting for Pulse Chain to just continue to work its way back up. And as soon as that happens, we will see pumps like no other. So, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking send it. In other news, did you guys see what was going on with Pokemon and Sui? So Sui is taking off right now. This is some kind of outside Pulse Chain news, but it's also, I'm going to tie it back into DickwifButt and Pulse Chain shit. Okay? So, Pokemon are bringing their collectibles to the blockchain, specifically Sui. So, Sui is rocketing off right now. Sui is doing well. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. I commented on this news and I said, here's the thing. Solana stole Fart Coin. Okay? Where did the original Fart Coin fucking come from? It came from Pulse Chain. Base stole DickwifButt. The base meme, DickButt, right? It hit about 40 million market cap. I think that Pulse Chain, if Pulse Chain can start to take off here, if we can start to get an actual proper alt season, which I think is very possible. I think it is still in the cards, and I think that it will happen. We just have to give it time. I don't see a world where DickwifButt can't hit 100 million market cap. I just don't see it. If base can hit 40 million, we can easily hit 100 million market cap. No fucking problem. Maybe even more. Probably even more. So, it's all just a matter of fucking time, right? Base stole our fucking meme, and now Sui is stealing Pokechain, right? Because Pokechain, all that shit started on Pulse Chain with Pika, and then we got things like Snorlax, Mudkip, all kinds of stuff. And they're continuing to make more Pokechain coins. I just saw a new Pokechain coin the other day. I don't remember which one it was, but I just saw that somebody had released a new Pokechain, like official Pokechain community coin. This is bullish on Pulse Chain, okay? We have all the good fucking ideas over here. We're just new. We're just here right now, and like everybody right now is just we're waiting for that altcoin season to start. Right now, we have all the good ideas. We have all the innovation. We have all the smart stuff that's happening right now. These guys don't have shit. Sui doesn't have shit. Base doesn't have shit. Solana doesn't have shit. We're the ones with the innovation. We're the ones with the cool ideas. We're the ones with the cool things going on. We're just undervalued right now because of the overall market right now. We just need Pulse Chain to go up, and that's it. And Pulse Chain, I think, will go up. Pulse Chain, I think, will go up, along with DickwifButt, along with a lot of these other coins, like, you know, Real Ticker Pulse Chain, a lot of these coins, fucking Pokechain, Tanggang, a lot of this stuff will continue to go up. We're just waiting for the spear, okay? Everything is sitting in a wedge right now. Everything, including Pulse Chain itself. Okay? Pulse Chain is sitting in a giant fucking spear, or in a giant fucking wedge, and it looks like, I mean, are we going to break out of here soon? Are we going to break out? May could be the month. There's a lot of stuff going on with May, and there's a lot of things being said about May, including Jim Cramer saying that a 1987 Black Monday-style crash coming to Wall Street. The Inverse Master has returned. He has come to pump our bags. Thank you, Jim Kramer. Thank you so much. Now we can start to finally fucking go up. Finally. Thank God. Thank you, Jim. We love you. And of course, there's a lot of other things. The FOMC meeting is going to be coming on May 7th. They're going to be having the FOMC meeting. Are they going to, reduce the rates? Are they going to raise the rates, keep them the same? What is going to happen? Because Trump has been talking about wanting to fire Jay Powell. We'll have to wait and see. And then the other thing that's going on is the Pectra upgrade for May 7th. The Pectra upgrade includes big things, including being able to stake more Ethereum and stuff with wallets. Basically, you're going to have programmable wallets and stuff like that, and then you're going to have gasless transactions. You're going to be able to, from my understanding, you should be able to swap one token for another, and then you're also going to have, you're not going to have, what is that feature? Transaction approving type stuff. You're going to have less of that. So you're going to have less of that going on. So it's going to be able to make transactions faster and quicker, and you're going to be able to trade back and forth a lot faster on the blockchain for ETH. And of course, everything on ETH, as I've heard, people saying, ETH is pulsechain's testnet. So anything that happens to pulsechain or to ETH that is really good, this could be coming to pulsechain. Let's fucking go. Let's wait and fucking see. Right? Let's wait and fucking see. Let's wait and see. Oh, there was another thing that I was going to cover. Richard Hart made a portfolio tracker. For those of you who use portfolio trackers. Of course, there's a lot of different portfolio trackers out there. Friend Cabal was another one that I saw me posting about over the weekend. Conspiracy Crypto, what's up, fam? How's it going, Conspiracy Crypto? How are you doing today? We are talking about DickwifButt, of fucking course. We're talking about DickwifButt as we continue to wait for this fucking bull market to pick up in altcoins. Let's fucking wait and see. Let's fucking go. How are you doing today, sir? Where was I? I was just talking about it. Here we go. We also have the Go Pulse portfolio tracker, which, like I said, they're going to be having a sacrifice here pretty soon. I don't use any of these portfolio trackers personally, but the thing that I like about them, specifically Richard Hart doing another one, is it just kind of like brings everything into... Oh, does it not work? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Something doesn't work. I thought his code was flawless. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. Anyway. Here's the thing. It just kind of like ingrains that cult mentality, and it keeps people like using his shit and his shit only, which is kind of cool. So, we'll have to wait and see. Just something that you can use. It's not working for me at the moment, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and fucking see what happens. I don't know if it's something I have to host or what. But how are we all doing out there, guys? How are we all doing out there? How is everybody feeling in the stream? How is everyone doing? How are you guys doing in the chat? Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Make sure that you guys are liking this fucking content, sharing this fucking content. Make sure you guys are chatting in the fucking chat. Make sure you're showing me that you fucking love this fucking content. I want you guys to show me that you guys want this fucking content, and I'll keep fucking providing it for you. Make sure that you are liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. What are you guys talking about today? What do you guys see in the market? What is going on with you guys? How are you guys doing today? DWB will moon. Yes, it will. Conspiracy Crypto. DWB to the fucking moon. We had 4 green weekly candles. Let's wait and see if this one flips to a green as well. We just have to wait and see. I think May could be very bullish depending on how the FOMC meeting goes and how things like the Pectra upgrade go, things with Richard Hart. Let's wait and fucking see. Right now, the core coins, they're not really doing a whole lot right now, which is, it's a dead fucking day. It's been a dead few days. Nothing has really been going on. Nothing has really been happening. Oh, here's something. I saw this yesterday. For those of you who like the P copies, WBTC was pumping quite a bit yesterday. It went up, how much was it? It was something like 50% or something like that. It was nuts. Oh, it was like 80. It went up a decent amount. How many of you guys hold the P copies out there? Almost 90%. Way to fucking go for those of you who are in PWBTC. Way to fucking go. I was talking to somebody about the P copies yesterday and kind of what they're all about, because there was a lot of people that were like, you know, because we've paired a ton of this stuff to a bunch of goofy shit. Like, we paired, like, PCRO to, like, DickwifButt, which I think is great. I think it's a fantastic thing to provide liquidity for a lot of these coins and stuff that you support and that you like out there. But I was talking to somebody about, you know, what Richard Hart was saying about these P copies and the original idea behind them. Because there's so many people that just, they weren't around or just don't remember what these P copies really were for. They were an onboarding tool. And the thing is what they were meant to be for originally, if you go back to Richard's earliest, or well, not earliest, but when he used to stream, he talked about bridging in, potentially, the normal copies. So, like, bringing over, like, regular wrapped Bitcoin and then pairing it to PWBTC and then creating pulse pairs. That way, there was arbitrage opportunity, and as long as that WBTC to PWBTC pair was larger than its PWBTC to pulse pair, it would follow the price of WBTC. So that way, basically, if Bitcoin were to pump massive, PWBTC would also pump massively. And because it has thinner liquidity, it should hypothetically pump more. So that way, when Bitcoin is popping off, people would be like, hey, you like Bitcoin? Do you hold WBTC? Did you hold WBTC during the pulse chain fork? Well, you have a free airdrop that you can come and fucking claim. You can come here and you can trade PWBTC. That was the original idea. Of course, it backfired because Richard copied over shitloads of fucking code onto the blockchain, right? He copied over shitloads of fucking code onto the blockchain, and people were like, oh, you know, what, or he was like, you know, oh, what could go wrong? What could go wrong, you know? I have perfect, flawless code. Perfect, flawless fucking code every fucking time. But when you copy over that much raw code, right, there's going to be bugs. Like, it's not all Richard's code, but it's like, you're the one who forked it. And so thus we had the incident with our lovely PDI. Right? We had the lovely PDI chart, which went down. Is that really? That's not the right chart. What the hell? What is this? It's on the 1 day chart. What the fuck happened? Whatever. Anyway, guys, as you can see here, next to all the core coins and the Sami core coins, you also have DWB, because DWB is a fucking core coin. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go, man! How we doing? How we doing, everybody? We're gonna fucking win this shit. We're gonna fucking win. We are going to be the core meme coin of Pulse Chain. Let's fucking go. How are we doing out there, guys? Is the chat alive today? How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? Let's take a look at the DickwifButt price chart as fucking always. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the 4 hour and then bring us in pretty close. Oop. Because we can talk about some of these trend lines here. Okay? You have the 200, 150, they're all still above this 200-day moving average, which is bullish. Last time that this happened and it held, was all the way back when we pumped last time. Let me see if I can pull it up here. It was right here, right before we pumped right here. This was back during September when we started to go back up. Paladin YYZ DWB will most certainly replace the dollar, but first you need to get monetized. That's part of the reason why I'm starting to stream. That way I can get more viewing hours and more subscribers. By the way, guys, have you liked, comment, shared, subscribed, everything down below? Show me that you guys want this fucking content so that way I can get monetized for you guys. Wouldn't that be great? We need to get my ass fucking monetized. That is part of the reason why I'm doing what I fucking do right now, is to get your guys' eyes on this fucking chart, create more fucking content for you guys. Let's fucking go. It would be the greatest thing to happen to crypto to have DWB in the top 10. I can fucking see it happen. Here's the fucking thing, okay? As I was talking about before, I was talking about this. Where is the tweet that I was talking about? This tweet right here. Base stole DickwifButt. DickwifButt, or DickButt on Base, hit 40 million market cap. If pulsechain takes off, which it will if we have a decent altcoin season, I don't see a world where DickwifButt doesn't hit at least 100 million market cap. It doesn't have to hit the top 10, but like, if it could at the very least hit like 100 million market cap or more, it's a win for everyone. Steve Ape, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's right. Let's fucking do this shit. We are here. We are the DickwifButt army. How are we all doing, DickwifButt army? What is fucking up? Let's fucking go. By the way, all these people that are stealing our fucking shit, Solana stealing Fartcoin because the original Fartcoin was on pulsechain, Base stealing DickwifButt because DickwifButt was the original pulsechain core meme. Now Sui stealing fucking pulsechain because, as you know, Sui is going to be hosting fucking Pokemon. Guys, we come up with all of the good ideas over on pulsechain. We come up with all the good memes. We have all the good culture. We have all the strong culture. We're out here coming up with the real innovation. All these other chains are just fucking copying us. And remember, I was talking about this a while ago in one of my videos. For the longest time, we were the ones copying everybody else. But now, everybody is copying us. The tables have turned. Paladin YYZ, I just want to hear the financial guys on CNN have to constantly say DickwifButt, and they will. I think that they fucking will. I think that that is something that will become manifested. I think that they will talk about us and what has happened here, especially if I keep doing what I'm fucking doing now. If I am continuing to do what I do now and DWB continues to rise, you understand that everything that's going on here will become legendary. They will make movies about what happened here. Like, if DickwifButt sends it, like, 400x, I will be like the roaring kitty of DickwifButt. I will be like the roaring kitty of pulsechain, similar to how Sami became like the roaring kitty of fucking, of PDI. They will make movies. They will make films about what has happened here. Lord Repulsive, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, DickwifButt army! Sorry. I'm sorry. Angel Chavez, DWB flipping, let's fucking go. We are not just going to flip, we are going to pump. We are going to pump massive. Let's fucking go. Believe in something. I more than just believe in something. I am doing everything I can to pump our fucking bags and continue to fucking do everything that I can, stream for you guys, give as much context and as much news as fucking possible about what's going on in crypto, what's going on in DickwifButt, everything, okay? Because I want you guys to pump with me. I want you guys to win with me. Let's fucking go. All you need is a millionaire with a sense of humor to pump the hell out of this coin. What we need is a lot of different things, okay? What we need is, we need liquidity. So if you guys don't understand how to provide liquidity, of course, I have videos that teach you guys how to provide liquidity. And we need continuous people coming in to buy more of the supply. And then we need content creators and we need people to meme. So that's why, like, part of what I do is I go out there and I create this content. I dress up as a giant dick with a butt. Of course, he's here with me every fucking day. Say hello to Dick with Butt, everybody. Dick Butt, everybody. Isn't he fucking beautiful? He's gorgeous, is he not? I had him custom made. I am the only person in the world that owns a giant dick with butt. I'm the only person in the world that has a giant dick with butt costume. Nobody memes harder than me. Nobody. But that's what we need. That's what we need. We need strong fucking memes. We need community. We need people buying, and we need liquidity provided. And that's it. That's it. That's the recipe. Lord Repulsive, yes, I've missed the stabbing of the table. You like that? You like that? My table is so fucked. Well, it's not a table, it's a desk, but here, let me show you. It's so, yeah. That's from months of just stabbing the fuck out of my table, because I don't know, one day I forgot that I had this, and I was just like, I'm just gonna full send it on the table with this, or on the desk with this, and everybody was like, what are you doing? You know, and I'm like, I'm just stabbing my desk, you know, why not? Why not? It helps me get my aggression out, especially, it was during these months here when we were below the 200-day moving average right here. We kept going down and down and down, and of course I had to get my aggression out somewhere. Someone, because otherwise I'm going to take it out on you guys, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do, and I don't want to take it out on somebody that doesn't deserve it. You know, I don't want to take it out on some other person, so I take it out on my desk, okay? This is an IKEA desk. I don't give a fuck about it. Love it. Not much left, lol. Dude, there is plenty of desk for me to chop up. There's so much desk left. I won't stop until this desk is nothing but wood chips. When Bitcoin peaks, the sell-off goes to Ethereum. When ETH peaks, the sell-off goes to altcoins. When altcoins sell off, they buy the Hex ecosystem, and then when Hex ecosystem dies off, it's all DWB. Well, okay, so like what happens? You're right to a degree. So what happens is, of course, you have Bitcoin, right? What is Bitcoin today? I have Bitcoin's price. Well, that's ETH. There's Bitcoin. I don't know if I need to refresh this. Yeah. Okay, so Bitcoin, usually what happens is when Bitcoin rallies, it can mean a lot of different things. It usually means, though, that when Bitcoin rallies, the other coins will go up with it because everything is... It's the spear of everything, right? I like to say it's liquidity, but it's more than just that, right? It's everyone is buying at once, and so then you see, like, Ethereum rise up, and then you see the altcoins rise up after that, and then you see, you know, meme coins and others, you know, stuff start to rise. Here's the thing. What's going on right now that sucks is that Bitcoin is going up and Ethereum is not. So really, I agree with you, but I don't think what needs to happen, I don't think Bitcoin needs to move at all. Bitcoin can stay right here, that's fine. If Bitcoin goes back to all-time high, that's even better, and I think that it will, but the thing is ETH needs to fucking move. ETH has been like the biggest fucking disappointment out of everything in this entire fucking bull market. It's dog shit. It needs to move. It's actually starting to piss me off. And you know what happens when I get fucking pissed off? You know, Lord Repulsive. You fucking know. But, yeah, typically, what we need is we need ETH to run, because ETH... It's not that if ETH runs, everything will pump. It's just that it is the spear, it is the core altcoin. It is the altcoin of all altcoins. It is the king of the altcoins. If ETH can't take off, then none of these fucking coins have a chance. Really, to be honest. I mean, pulsechain maybe. Pulsechain maybe has a little bit better chance than some other altcoins because there is the gigantic sacrifice wallet that could just pump us, and it doesn't fucking matter. But then, of course, what are people gonna do? They're gonna do what they do every fucking time. They're going to jeet the fuck out of it. You know? Lord Repulsive, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying for a long fucking time, bro. I've been saying this stuff for a year. A year. I've been making videos on DickwifButt. I've been making videos on pulsechain memes, making videos on all of this stuff. Really, what needs to happen is DickwifButt just needs to, or pulsechain just needs to go up, and a lot of these other memes will continue to go up with it. But of course, there's a lot of other things that take into effect with a lot of that stuff. Like, there's always things going on with the tanggang, like memes or NFTs getting minted or such like that. You have things like Real Ticker Pulsechain, where you have, you know, certain rectum influencers talking about them, and also things like new tokens coming out. There's all kinds of things that can influence these markets, especially these very low liquidity markets like, you know, DickwifButt, Peter Parker Bush did, 9/11 Kirby Pepe, the Real Ticker Pulsechain. And that's what I love about them, is that even the smallest voice can have an impact on some of this stuff. Even the smallest voice can have an impact on some of these memes, because you're literally talking about $22,000 worth of liquidity. On July 2nd, 2026, DWB will be a 20-year-old meme. Really? Here's the thing, Angel Chavez. Here's the thing that I dig about the DickwifButt meme. Because you have a lot of these classic memes. Like, you have Doge and you have Pepe, right? And you have a lot of these classic memes that, you know, they were memes back in the day. Like, Doge was from, I think, like, you know, like the 2008 or 2009 or something like that. And then you had Pepe, which was like more of a 2011-ish meme or something like that. DickwifButt is older than both of those memes. Older than both of those memes. And all that it took for them to pump is their community just did not give up. That was it. There was no secret ingredient to them. There was no crazy thing that made them really special. It was just the fact that the community never gave up. And the community just stuck around. You know what I mean? And so now you have Pepe, you have, you know, Doge, especially Doge, that has gone up significantly. And it's one of these classic memes. DickwifButt is a classic fucking meme. It's older than both of those fucking memes. And DickwifButt, I'm not going anywhere. The community is not going anywhere with DickwifButt. It is a classic fucking meme, right? I think we have so much fucking potential here to be like one of those big fucking memes out there. I think we really do. I think we have the potential, because I talk about like 100 million market cap. There is the potential we go higher. We absolutely fucking could, especially on a chain like pulsechain that is undervalued. You know what I mean? You know, is it for sure? Is it for certain? No, but I'm not giving up. The community behind DickwifButt is not giving up. It doesn't matter how many deer hit my car. By the way, for those of you who are tuning in just now, that's what happened. That's why I was gone for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and why I didn't stream. I had a deer fucking nail my car. Jumped in out of nowhere, right? Doesn't matter how many deer hit my fucking car. It doesn't matter how many curveballs life throws at me. I'm going to be sitting here fucking streaming DickwifButt content for you guys. And I don't give a fuck about not having viewers. I don't give a fuck about not having people watching the stream. What I give a fuck about is I'm still here every fucking day talking to you guys, keeping the meme alive. That's it. The views, none of that fucking matters, because it never mattered with things like, you know, Shiba Inu, which I constantly compared to DickwifButt. It didn't matter with Dogecoin. It didn't matter with Pepe. The community is what fucking made it happen. It was the people that sat there and continued to make the memes and continued to make the content for it that continued to make the price chart go up. And I think that that really is the key ingredient to a lot of this stuff. is just the community doesn't fucking leave. Bitcoin, I was talking to the guy that onboarded me into Bitcoin recently over the weekend, and I talked to him about, you know, what it was like holding Bitcoin back in like 2014 when Satoshi just fucking up and left. And the thing was, and I barely remembered it, but he remembered it very well. He was like, dude, that was the most terrifying time period to be in all that stuff, because literally it was pain for years. Like 3 years, it was pain. Just ungodly pain. 3 years of like, this might not even succeed, but the community's fucking stayed, and that was the ingredient. And I think that is the ingredient for a lot of this stuff, is just the community staying and not fucking giving up. And I think that also it is continuing to be a voice and continuing to fucking meme. Like with DickwifButt, and continuing to just make this content. Like, you don't have to go out there and stream like I fucking do, but you can go out there and you can make an image. You can go make a funny image. You know that every cell phone, right, has a built-in editor for photos? You can just go out there and you can just edit photos and edit memes and stuff like that, and just make funny shit on the internet and just post it on Twitter and see what happens. Just post a DickwifButt meme and see what happens. Who cares? It's just keeping that spirit alive. That's all that it's about. That's all that these meme coins are about. That's all that it really actually needs to be. And DickwifButt is a sticky, funny meme. People like it. People think DickwifButt is fucking funny. They think it's funny. They think it's great. You know what I mean? That was the thing with Doge. People thought the Doge meme was funny. People thought Pepe was funny. When you post a picture of a Doge or a picture of a Pepe, the normies, they know exactly what those memes are. They get it. They know. It's familiar to them. It's funny to them. When you post a dick butt, right? When you post a dick butt, people that are normies, they look at it and they just laugh. Right? It's like the same level of humor that you get out of like Beavis and Butthead. It's purely funny. People get it. People remember it. Right? Sometimes I see some of these memes that they're too obscure, and it's like, dude, why would anybody outside of crypto buy that? Why would anybody outside of crypto buy that? We're trying to get in the new age of people into crypto, which are the normies and the people that are not in yet, right? And I think that DickwifButt could be one of those fucking memes. Another one that I honestly I thought had a good chance was P-Dye. P-Dye definitely was a huge contender. But I think that DickwifButt, it's a classic fucking meme. How can you go wrong with it? How can you go wrong with it? It's a dick butt. It's a fucking dick butt. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my dick butt? It's just dick butts. It's just fucking dick butts, and that's all it needs to fucking be. I want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me that you like this fucking content. I think I'm going to be wrapping up this stream here in a fucking minute. Is there any last fucking requests before I go? Anything you guys want me to talk about? Anything you guys want to have me mention? Any memes that you guys are talking about? I know that there was some new pulsechain memes. I saw that there was some new Wuji memes, some rhubarb meme. I like rhubarb pie. You know I like that rhubarb pie. I do. So, is there anything you guys want me to cover? Anything you want me to talk about? There was something with Trump talking about the stock market is not his, it's Biden's. And then, of course, just a few months ago, he was talking about how this was the Trump market. Bro, playing the Uno reverse card here. I don't know what to think about all of that. Everything right now in the markets, it's all dependent on what's going on in the higher levels. It's all Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever the fuck's going on with the greater powers that be, and eventually all of the good news should trickle down into memes, altcoins, dick with a butt, all of that good shit. Let's fucking go. And I believe in dick with butt army. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's keep this shit going. Angel Chavez, keep flying, Durkey Turkey. We are going to keep flying. We're all going to keep fucking flying. We are going to keep going to the fucking moon. We're going to keep going to the fucking moon, of course. It really does fucking feel like it's 100 fucking Jeets versus one fucking dick with butt at it, you know. But we are a strong fucking community, and it doesn't matter, because Jeets, they're weak. They're always weak. They're weak, like little humans versus a fucking gorilla, you know what I'm saying? Little gorilla, or a big gorilla, no fucking chance, man. 100 Jeets could never defeat a dick with a butt. Not, especially not the biggest. Because I am the biggest dick with a butt. The biggest. I have proof. I am the biggest. I have the biggest dick with a butt. I am the only one with a giant dick butt. Is there anything you guys want me to talk about before I go? Anything at all? Any meme coins? Any news popping up? Anything at all? Otherwise, I'm going to be ending the stream here. I will see you guys tomorrow. There was some special thing that I was going to do today. I'm going to be doing that on Friday because I did not have time to prepare for it because of the deer hitting my fucking car. So, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me you guys want this fucking content. Special fucking stream on Friday. Sorry I keep pushing it off. Life is just whatever. Anyway, and of course, as fucking always, none of this is financial advice. Do your own fucking research, okay, guys? Do your own fucking research. And I will see each and every one of you guys next time. Tomorrow, actually. I will be live tomorrow, because I am live every day. And of course, I will also be doing a Saturday stream, a Saturday live stream to make up for the 2 days that I was gone. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, guys.